Hey everybody, it's Saad. Welcome to another video of the 7-day automated campaign building series, where we go ahead and build a campaign and a sales system live, and we do it using Spin the Wheel. In case this is your first time watching, my name is Saad, and I scaled my sales system agency all the way to $80,000 a month, automating my entire lead generation using automations I've built using Ming.com. And my goal with this channel is to provide as much value as possible and remove that gatekeeping mindset in the lead gen space. So without further ado, welcome to the channel and let's get into the building. All right, everyone, let's just go ahead and get started. So let's go to spin the wheel. And then yesterday we did software as a service, so I'm going to have to remove this. And I'm going to click spin. All right, so what are we targeting today? So it's crypto startups. Okay, that's a pretty good choice. Okay, guys. So yesterday I showed you guys how to use Phantom Buster along with LinkedIn Sales Navigator, I believe. Did we do that? Or maybe I showed you Apollo. I don't remember. So today I'm going to show you another example on how to pull leads from LinkedIn. We're not going to use Phantom Buster. We're going to use Apify. So I'm just going to go to Apify, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and click on go to console, and we're going to look for a Apify scraper or a LinkedIn scraper. And it's going to be a LinkedIn Sales Navigator, LinkedIn Sales Nav. So this is one 2.4K. LinkedIn Sales Navigator, search export. So this is the one we want. So I'm going to click on start. I'm just going to rent this. Yeah. So we can rent this. And then what are we going to do? So I'm going to look for crypto startups. So either way, I'm either going to use, I'm not really sure, but I'm just going to use LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Then I'm just going to go ahead and log in. But thinking about it, LinkedIn Sales Navigator doesn't have the filters that I want for crypto. So looks like I won't be using this. Okay, so looks like we're not going to use LinkedIn Sales Navigator, guys. I lied. We're going to use Apollo. Yeah, just because Apollo has the filters that I want, and I'm not going to be super specific with LinkedIn. LinkedIn doesn't have those filters that I want because we're targeting crypto. Okay, so I'm going to go to people, and then I'm just going to remove all these filters. Probably. Let me see. They're removed automatically. Oh no, they are here. So I'm just going to delete this. Or maybe we should leave them. Yeah, maybe we should leave the sales roles. Or maybe I'll show you exactly like how I would do it again, right? Just so basically, so if someone like that's new in the channel, they would know. Okay, so I'm just gonna remove everything and show you everything from scratch. Why not? Repetition is good, guys. The only way I was able to perfectly master this because I did so many repetition. I've sent so many campaigns. I've sent so many emails. I knew what works and what doesn't. And this is how I can talk about it with such perspicuity. So email status verified. And then job titles. Okay, so just thinking about it, I want to target crypto. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I only want to target decision makers such as founders. And then in terms of industry keywords, I'm not gonna look for information technology services. Let me see if there's crypto here. There's no crypto. So what we can do, guys, is we can just use the hack that I showed you the other day. Instead of just looking in terms of industries, just go and filter by keywords, and it's going to be crypto. So 41.9K. Crypto guide, but I don't want just crypto. I want crypto startup. And then I'm going to go to location, and I'm going to filter by United States. And I'm also going to filter by UK, or maybe Europe. Yeah, I also want Europe. Or maybe I should look for yeah, I'm gonna go for Europe too. Yeah. And then here's what I'm going to do. So now I'm just building my list. I'm going to go to founders. And in terms of founders, I want to target just CEOs and owners. So founder. I'm also going to look for CEO. And I'm also going to look for, so 2K. So as you guys know, whenever we scrape Apollo using Epify, we only want to have like 2.5K just because the only, this is how much you can scrape per day. You can have multiple accounts, right? Wink, wink. And then I'm going to add in president just because I want to build so many, personas, and then I can filter out about exactly what I want. And then I'm going to add in director. And check this. Director, look how many of these we're going to add. So 4.3K. So this is a little hack for you guys. And then what else? So crypto startup. Crypto geeks. Crypto briefing. Let me check this. So this is a company. So this is what? This is a startup? Education, news, regulation, business. No, I don't want this. So what I'm going to do is I will... So wait. What I'm going to do is let me check something else. I'm going to go to industry. Where is industry? So industry. And let me add in information technology and services. I'm also going to add, oh yeah, I need another thing. So since we're talking crypto, there's going to be some games inside. So computer game, maybe computer games. And yeah, okay. So now crypto tutors, control, okay, Woof, what is this Woof? Shield Pay. Let me check this. What is this company I'm going for? Simplify your complex transactions. This is what I want. Yeah. And another thing, we just forgot about something, guys. Financial. Yeah, it has to be financial services. Yeah. And I think we're going to get so much. Yeah, I knew it. So I'm just going to remove information technology because I don't want articles. I don't want any of that bullshit. So 1.9K subtracts. So, what is this? Fazel crypto. So this is Spanish. Oh yeah, because we're going for Europe too. But since we're looks like there's some companies that are in Spanish too. I don't like this. I'm just gonna remove Europe, and instead I'm gonna use instead we're just gonna use either it's going to be United Kingdom, and yeah, I'm gonna add in UK. So I want to target United Kingdom too. Yeah, 1.2K, which is good. So I think these are companies, they're crypto companies. Crypto. Simplify. Okay, good. So these are all companies that I want. Great. Now, since we're talking startups, employees are not going to be so many employees, right? So 1 to 20, 11 to 20, to 1 to 10, and 11 to 20. So I'm only at 300 leads. So what I'm going to do is I will add in more job titles that I want. So founder, CEO, founder, and CEO. And I'm also going to look for managing partner, managing director first, managing partner, and then I also want to talk to, I also want to talk to decision makers such as like what? Owner. And I also want to look for, so director of operation, director of marketing, Okay. So founder, CEO, president, CEO. Oh yeah, co-founder. Okay. So what I'm gonna do again is I will go for computer, crypto startup. I'm gonna go to industry. And I'm gonna add in either computer, network security. Yeah, forgot this. So another one would be computer networking. I'm also gonna look for internet. It's a little bit broad. And I'm also going to look for information technology services. So that's 700 leads, which is really good. Insurance. So we're talking crypto startups. So there is a lot of marketing and advertising to it. Yeah. I'm going to add this. So let me check. Crypto asset. I think this is companies crypto. Yeah. Oh, what is this? So let me Google this name. Who is this guy? Okay, so good. Great. So this is crypto. So this fella, 700. So far we're doing good. What else? I'm gonna add in a couple more industries here that I want to go for: accountant, electrical, coaching, mechanical, insurance, machinery, business. What else? What else? Marketing, advertising, management consultant, internet, financial services, entertainment. And one more thing is I'm going to remove this. And I'm going to remove this too. And I'm going to just add in crypto. I'm going to add in coin, crypto project. Yeah. Crypto project. And then I'm going to go to ChatGPT and I'm going to say, you're helpful, intelligent, research assistant. Generate a list of keywords that might be used by crypto startups that I can use in my Apollo search. Output results only. Okay, blockchain. Oh yeah, we forgot this. Is there blockchain here? I don't think so. Yeah. Block. Yeah, Apollo need to step up their game. So cryptocurrency. So 1.6K. So that's good. Okay. And then, oh yeah, I forgot token. Token, yes. So there you go, guys. You can use ChatGPT to help you with this. Like, it's going to help you a lot. So stack into. I'm also going to use others such as decentralized, blockchain, wallet, crypto wallet, crypto trading, blockchain. And then also blockchain development, crypto security, digital assets, crypto platform. Oh yeah, so at 3.6K. So 3.6K. So let me look for these companies and see. Orchestra Labs. Who is this guy? Oh yeah, this is a startup. So this is like they just got started, so they're not known. Oh yeah. So these are the people. This is the guy. Let's look through his LinkedIn. Founder Orchestra Labs. So what is he doing? So yeah, this is a startup, like I said, guys. He has only like 500 connections, which is pretty good. We can sell them our sales system now, and we can just upsell them later on, which is awesome. So crypto startups, great. So we have 3.9K. Now, you understand how I can basically build lists, and we just found crypto startups. And basically, guys, when you use Apollo, like you're gonna go and like you're just gonna go ahead and perform a little bit of research, and then you're just gonna go ahead and refine as you go, right? So as you guys can see, you have to play around with filters until you build the list. Like there's not this formula, right? There's not like a specific formula. You just have to go ahead and find the exact people. So as you guys can see, like this is like the 4th time I'm showing you this. So hopefully you you digest the information that I am showing you, so you can just go ahead and perform your own search, right? So now we have 3.8K. Now I'm gonna go to Epify. We're gonna scrape those leads using our Apollo scraper. I'm gonna go to console. And then go to, I think we used this yesterday, so we need to, oh yeah, so it's already, okay, so we can use it. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to copy this. So what you have to do, you're going to copy this and you're going to paste that here. Now, yesterday we scraped so many leads, right? And it took us like a lot of time to wait. So what I'm going to do is I just want to, like I'm not going to scrape 3.6K, but I'm just going to show you how. I'm going to paste that in here. Click on get emails. So click on get emails, include cast emails, wait for verification, number of records required. You're going to leave this empty if you want to scrape everything, but I'm just going to scrape like 200. Minimum wait duration, and it's going to be residential, run option, save and start. So you're going to save and start. And I think, oh yeah, I forgot something. Yeah. We're going to have to readjust our cookie. Click on edit this cookie, copy this, go back, and then go back to Apollo lead scraper and paste your new session cookie and click save and start. So we're going to start the run. Everything is going good. And while this is running, I'm going to go to make.com to lay the foundation. So what I'm going to do is I will show you guys how to use. We're not going to use, so we're going to use OpenAI, but also I'm going to show you how to use OpenRouter. And basically OpenRouter is we can get free language models and we can just use them, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So since we have this, so 25 people, 3,712. So that's a lot. I'm going to go to make. I'm just going to name this spin the wheel, day 4. Crypto startups. And then, since we are basically gonna get the dataset ID, I'm gonna get the dataset ID using Epify. I'm gonna look for Epify, get dataset items, right? Leave this here. And then we're gonna have to validate the email we're gonna retrieve from Apollo. So we're gonna use a make request using mails.so. Gonna go to mails.so. Go to API. And then I'm just going to go to this URL. I'm going to prepare the foundation. Paste that in here. And then remove everything else. Right? So the method is gets. Headers that are going to be mails API key. Go back. Name here. And then copy this. This is your API key. Value is here. And then I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, we're going to have to add in basically the email here. So 150 results. Awesome. So that's all we need. I'm going to remove this, save this. So I'm just going to name this validate email or mails.sl validation. Save this. Save anyway. And then we're going to have to, oh yeah, I forgot something. We're going to have to click on parse response. So we don't need to add any restructured data. And then we're going to have to clean up the company names. So it's going to be create completion. And I'm going to go to Gumroad. I think it's 7-figure prompt. Go back and then I'm going to copy this. This is the company name formatter that I showed you guys. It's in the 7-figure resources and description. So go ahead and download that. It's going to help you. So GPT-4o. And then in terms of results, 200. So that's good. Perfect. So I'm going to go to add message user. I'm going to user text, and then what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to retrieve the data by going to storage, copy the data set items, go back, add this here. And then for the limits, I'm just going to put 1 just because I just want to retrieve the data. So I'm going to click on run this module only. I got the data. Email validation. I'm just going to put in the email here, which is going to be the person's email. Perfect. So this is the person's email. Click save. Now, only if the email is valid. So data, so we need to, okay, so first of all, I'm just going to unlink this and we're going to validate the email. So equals data equals, as you guys can see, data. So this guy is deliverable. So this email accepted. So now we can link this, sorry. And then we're going to add a data equals deliverable results equals deliverable. So deliverable. And then label is going to be basically, is email valid? Click save. And then we're going to clean up the company name. So the company name is always going to be organization name, guys. So make sure you map this here. Oh yeah, we need to click save and then refresh this just because with make, you need to refresh your modules and link them once again. Okay, so I'm going to go to normalize the company name and I'm going to add in the company name, which is going to be organization name, which is this one, guys. Always make sure you map it as organization name. And then remove this and the domain. So we don't have the domain, I guess. Let me see. Oh yeah, we have website URL. Awesome. And then headline is going to be summary, I guess, or headline. Oh yeah, we have the headline. And then I'm going to add in headline, which is this one. And at the end, we're going to have to click add message. And we're going to feed in the original data, which is going to be organization name. Organization name. Click save. So this is the company name. Clean list companies. I'm going to save this. So the company name is what? I'm not really sure what's the name of it. So organization. So guard. So that's pretty good. This company doesn't need to be cleaned, but let's just run this and see. So if the email is valid, it is valid. And let's just check. So Astro. Oh yeah, I forgot. So the reason why it's Astro is just because, yeah, let me look through this. So let's actually think. Who is the CEO of what? CEO of what? Oh yeah, see? Astro Mint. As you guys can see, this is why it is one of the most powerful prompts that you could be using. So now, if someone looks through their website, through their LinkedIn profile, they're going to see another one. So when you get data from Apollo, typically it's not going to be really, really recent just because they're not fetching that recently. And now the AI is going to basically look through their website and it's going to say, hey, is this guy, based on his summary and his title, basically his email, is this guy actually the founder of this? company. Which is why when I did some prompt engineering, when I was creating this prompt, it's like, hey, normalize company name by focusing on its most distinctive and more as might be reflected in the company's domain, website URL, and the person's bio. So instead, it's not just gonna go ahead and say, okay, company name, here's company name, there you go. No, just because it has to read through all the other elements, such as their website URL. Maybe if they said, oh, I changed jobs, AI is gonna read through that. Next instance, we clean the company name. We need to generate a personalized line. So the way we're going to do this, we're going to click on make a request. And then I'm going to go to make a request. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to go to a website, which is the website URL. Where's the website URL? Website URL. I'm just going to get it from the email. So where's the email? Email. I think it's in data. I'm going to go to data. So there's the domain. And I'm just going to add in HTTP. Make sure you add HTTP. And then parse the response. Click save. Auto align this and save this. And then for the, that's pretty much it, I think. Yeah. I'm going to go to make a request. And then I'm going to go to HTML to text. Add this here. Add in the data, right? So I'm going to have just data here. Clean up. And then I'm going to click on run anyway. Clean up the company name, making requests, and then we get into text. Okay. So this is all text stripped from the HTML. And then what I'm going to do is basically go back and go to, I'm going to use probably Claude, create a completion. And what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to generate a one-liner. I'm going to go to Sonnet, max tokens 4,000. And I'm going to go to my 7-figure prompts user. And I think in terms of the copy, I already have a couple copies that did well. Maybe we could get inspired. So recent achievement. Yeah, this is what we're going to do. I'm just going to copy this. We're going to generate a PS line, guys. Go add content, click text, and then create a PS line that starts with really impressed by how company name reference their and then I'm gonna go to, should I just feed in the data here? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So text, and I'm gonna go to data, so JSON data, and it's going to be website scraped text. And it's going to be the text here. And then in terms of company name, so company name. And then it's going to be, so company name, it's going to be this company name here. And then what kind of data I have? So headline. I'm going to add, which is, where's the headline? Headline. I'm also going to add in title. So this is all valuable data that I can use. So it's going to be title. And what else? Oh yeah, I even have the industry, keywords, lending. So industry. Let me see. So industry, financial services, raw address. Is there anything else I can use? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to use their address just because AI can sometimes say some really cringe shit while using their address. So I'm going to click on this save, and I think that's pretty much it. Okay, I'm going to click on save, and I'm going to run once. And then let's just see. Yes, really impressed by how Astro enables users to earn rewards, and gain tremendous utility within the Algorand DeFi ecosystems while retaining custody of their own algos. That is really good. That is really scary. Like, imagine receiving this. Really impressed by how my process does this and does this. So now, PS line. And then I think that's pretty much it. So I'm going to name this Scrape website, Scrape lead website, turn into text. Going to save this for you guys. So now, what else are we going to do? We need to generate a dream email. So I'm going to go to tools, set variable, dream email. Okay, so in terms of dream email, we're targeting founders. And I really like targeting founders just because I know how to speak to them. And essentially, this is how like I've managed to scale, is just targeting founders. I think I have the copy. I believe it's in a Google Doc. Let me check if this is the one. Okay, so here is the copy. Hey, first name. I might be off base here, but look through your job board and notice you're hiring for sales, going to make a guess. You're planning to use outbound. Okay, so I'm just going to dissect this together. I'm going to copy, paste this here. So I'm going to add in hey, first name, which is going to be first name. I'm going to remove this because this was for companies hiring. So what I'm going to do, I might be off base here. Yeah, this copy was good. Look through your job board. Notice you're hiring for sales, going to make a guess that you plan to use outbound as a way to pull in leads. So feel free to use this, guys. Just copy it if you want. So let me remove this. And instead, what I'm going to do is, okay, so we're targeting startups. What I'm going to do is I remove this. Hey, first name. I found you on LinkedIn and figured I'd reach out. I'm Saad, and I built a sales system that can automate the entire process of lead gen by finding buyers that actually have the pain your product/service solves. Example: open job roles, customer reviews, company news, etc., and can send 17 times more than typical SDR. I've used this exact system for Vention, which added 85K in a matter of 13 weeks, was genuinely effective. Would it make sense for you? Would it make sense to send a video explaining this over first? So guys, when you reach out to these founders, a good offer would be like sending them a video explaining this after they say, okay, send it. Or would you like to prefer to chat first? I'm kind of awkward on the phone, but we can chat if you're game. So there you go, guys. So this is like what I mean by a good copy, right? This is what I mean by a good copy, just because it speaks to a founder. They're like, hey, I'm kind of going off that nerdy vibe, right? I'm kind of like, I'm scared. Would it make sense to send over a video explaining this first, or would you prefer to chat? So look at the angle that I'm going for. Yeah, would it make sense to send over? So like I'm framing myself as in, okay, I don't want to hop on a call because I'm awkward. Not like, hey, please jump on a call with me. So kind of like a psychological aspect to it, right? So would it make sense to send a video explaining this first, or would you prefer to chat? I'm kind of awkward on the phone, but we can chat if you're game. Thanks, Saad. And I'm gonna add in, since we're awkward, we should not be adding founder here. So I'm just gonna add in send from my iPhone. I'm just going to add in my process. And then I'm going to add my PS line, which is this one. Click save. Now, this is what I mean by a good copy. Check this out. Okay, so dream email. Hey Riley, I found you on LinkedIn and figured I'd reach out. I'm Saad and I built a sales system that can automate the entire process of lead gen by finding buyers that actually have the pain your product or service sells. Example, open job roles, customer reviews, company news, job changes, etc. It can send 17 times more than a typical SDR. I've used this exact system for Vention, which added 85K in a matter of 13 weeks, was genuinely effective, but it makes it send over a video explaining this first. Would you prefer to chat? I'm kind of awkward on the phone, but we can chat if you're game. Thanks, Saad. And then what I'm going to do in PS, really impressed by how Astro is pioneering in the future of algorithmic DeFi, enabling users to earn substantial yield, leverage algo derivative, and participate in algorithmic governance. So I don't like this now, so I'm going to have to remove a little bit of jargon by lowering the temperature. And then I'm going to add in another prompt here, which is you are a conversational, helpful, intelligent writing assistant that is talking to crypto startup founders. And then let's read through this again. Just run this from the beginning and then just read through this. So really impressed by how Astro enables real value to be sent anywhere in the world for a fraction of the cost of any other method, whether backed by traditional financial systems or crypto. Okay, guys, so you gotta give me my flowers. Like, there's nobody on YouTube that actually teaches this. Like, what is this? Like, the tone is great. So what we did, guys, just to explain to you what we did. Which is like, it's so weird. Whenever you talk to AI, they are good at what they do, they somehow are good at what they do. So we just lowered the temperature, and then now we're like, hey, you are a conversational, helpful, intelligent writer assistant that is talking to crypto startup founders. So now it's basically talking to them. Now, the last part is adding this to our cold email software, which is going to be instantly. So add lead to a campaign. And then the second thing is I'm going to go to instantly. And I'm going to go to login. And I'm going to create a new campaign by going to campaigns, add new. And I think we have this. So solar top men. So these are the campaigns of yesterday. For crypto, click continue. And I'm going to go back to spin the wheel. And then we're going to spin the wheel. So campaign ID is going to be, what a lame joke, right? And then go to lead email. Where's the lead email? Can't see it. So it's in data. Data. And this is the email. First name is going to be, as always, first name, last name. Company name is going to be the result. Personalization is going to be the dream email. And then that's pretty much it. I'm going to go and I'm going to add 30 leads. Click save. So I'm adding the first lead to my instantly. Second one, third is valid. Everything is getting added. All my leads are getting added. And then if I go to my sequences, all I have to do is add in the personalization line or personalization email. Click preview, and I'm going to have everything here. That's it. So yeah. All right, everyone. So there you go. We just built this system in under an hour. Hopefully had value in this video. I'm going to leave the free resources in the description like always, along with the prompts, the free blueprint. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.